04 here. You have to find four things. The opening balance. So for opening balance, you have to determine it is CA or CL. You have to determine the amount actually received. You have to determine the amount that you should receive. You have to determine the amount that is the closing balance. Okay, remember, you are always given 3 out of the 4 elements, and then you have to find one missing element yourself. But this question, they have given you all these 4 elements. Okay, so this is something very rare where they give you all the items, all the 4 items. Okay, this question, you did it before. You did it before in part 6. Now, the homework that I assigned was something extra for you to retry this question. Prepare subscription account for the year ended 31st March 2018. That is the year end. What is the beginning of the year? April 1st, 2017. That's the beginning of the year. Why is important to find the beginning of the year? Because you need to know where is the opening balance. Okay? Opening means beginning of the year. Closing means at the end of the year. This is what you know. Okay, balance the account and bring down the balance, which means doing the balancing process. Okay, so we are doing a question on club and societies. Later I explain to you what is the whole topic about, okay? But for now, you need to know that subscription is an income. Subscription is an income. In real life, we call this as member fee. In real life, we call this as member fee. When you join a clubhouse, maybe in almost every condominium, there is gym room, there is the swimming pool, right? And they are known as the clubhouse. They are known as the clubhouse. And every month you have to pay member fee, right? Here we call it as subscription. Okay, subscription is the member fee. And we are doing accounting for the club. We are doing accounting for the club. That's the reason. Subscription that you collect from members are income to us. Okay, we are doing an income account here. So it says this club has 250 members. Annual fee is $20. This times this, you would get the should amount, the amount that you should receive from these members. So the answer is 5,000. Okay, the ones in green, that is amount actually received. Okay, that's amount actually received. Okay, so we have found one element. Later we include this 5,000. Then provided the following info. Subscription received in advance on 1st April 2017. What is that? That is the opening balance. How do I know? Because I know the date. This is opening balance. Okay, this is opening balance, which means you should show balance BDE for this 120 in the account. To the debit side or to the credit side, you have to determine this is CA or CL first. You see the elements that I have listed there. For opening balance and closing balance, you need to determine whether they are CA or CL. When Hui, hold on, yeah. Later I will show you. When Hui asked me whether we need the word cash or bank or not. Okay, so I was talking about the 120, right? Now we have to determine this is CA or CL. It says what? Receive in advance. That means we over-receive the member fee from the members. We over-receive the subscription from the members. Why? Maybe some members, they want to pay for the following month's subscription as well. They don't want to waste time doing the online transaction. Okay, they like to pay a couple of months together one shot. Okay, so it makes us over-receive the subscription. That means this is current liability. When you over-receive the income, you temporarily owe the members money, right? So this is current liability. That means this should be on the credit side. Okay, so let's record this first. The opening balance 120 balance PD, the beginning of the year's date. Okay, that's the opening balance 120. Why is it on the credit side? Because it's a current liability. You over receive the subscription. You over receive the income. Why is it an opening balance? Because of the date, April 1st. Okay, now next line 120 finish. Subscription received during the year ended 31st March 2018. Okay, don't think that this is closing balance, even though they have the year end here, because they don't have the word at, they don't have the word on. That means this line is what? It says subscription received during the year. This is, oh, when I get what you mean just now. The 5,000 should be the amount that you should receive. I have highlighted it wrongly. I have highlighted it wrongly. The 5,000 is amount that you should actually receive, that you should have received. Okay, let me change the highlighting. The one in green is this amount you have actually received during the year. Okay, the amount that you have actually received during the year. 4740. Okay, so the green ones are the amount you have actually received. For this, you have to debit cash or bank, depending on what you receive with cash or check. Okay, so debit cash / bank. Then you credit the subscription account. Okay, let's record this. 4740, write it here. Here, write cash / bank. The date you choose the year end. Because that's the last possible day to receive the subscription during the year. That's the last possible day to receive the subscription during the year, 31st March. Okay, so all of you, are you okay with this opening balance and the 4740 amount actually received before I continue? Okay, good. Wenjun, Adeline, Ishin, and Wenwei can understand these two amounts, 120 and 4740. Okay, now let's see. The next one, 140, subscription in arrears on 31st March 2018. That is the year end. That means this is closing balance. Okay, that means this is balance BD. Now have to decide this balance BD on the debit side or credit side. It says in arrears. In arrears means outstanding. Okay, there's 1 minute left. I see you after 1 minute, then I continue to explain this 140. Okay, I see you after 1 minute. You may exit and rejoin. I have to continue. The word arrears, the word in arrears means outstanding. Okay, I saw that one of you wrote this word outstanding next to the term in arrears. Okay, I saw that one of you wrote the word outstanding next to the term in arrears. Yeah, that's correct. In arrears means outstanding. But whenever you see the word outstanding, it's not always current liability. It's not always current liability when you see the word outstanding. You need to see whether you are doing an income or an expense account. Then only you can decide whether this is current asset or current liability. You are doing an income account, right? Income is something that we should receive, right? When an income is outstanding, that means somebody owes us money. When an income is outstanding, somebody owes us money. That means some members still owe us the member fee. This is current asset. Okay, that means this 140 is current asset, which indicates balance BD should be on the debit side. Okay, so this is the closing balance. Okay, now I'm going to complete this account. We have found all the 4 items. Begin with the 5,000. The 5,000 is the shoot amount, the transferring process. The cash bank is on the credit side. The other side is you write income. Okay, I saw all of you wrote income statement. You should have written income and expenditure account. Okay, for this topic is different. You don't use the term income statement. Later I show you, okay, in the note section. So for now, you follow me, you write income and expenditure. Okay, change the income statement to income and expenditure. For this topic, we don't use the term income statement. Then write 5,000. Write the year end. Now the last amount is 140, right? The last amount is 140. You can actually get it by doing balancing process. Remember, whenever you have 3 out of the 4 elements, you can find one missing number yourself. Okay, let's do balancing process. So which side is greater? Which side is greater? Okay. Someone is asking me whether we should write n or n. Up to you. Up to you. Okay. The examiner is not so particular about this symbol. Okay. So for this symbol, you can write it as like this, or you write it as n. Okay. Up to you. So the examiner is not so particular about this. Okay. Now, see which side is greater? The debit side is greater, right? So total up the debit side, copy this number to the other side. Then you do deduction. 5,000 minus these two amounts. 140. Carry down diagonally. Balance CD. Balance BD. This is the first day of the next period. April 1st, 2018. You see? This is the closing balance. This is the closing balance. Okay, we found it by doing the balancing process. Okay, that means our answer is correct. Our answer is correct. Everyone, when you have done it, you let me know. Okay, if you have question, if you still have question about this, you let me know now. Okay. Ishin, just now you were outside the meeting just now. Okay, a moment ago. Just now I told them that for this topic we don't have the term income statement. Instead, we use the term income and expenditure. It's a substitute for income statement. Okay, for this topic only, we use it. We call it as income expenditure. That's the way it is. Okay, so for now you write income expenditure here instead of income